manager of Fisher House, reveals Meg filmed for about 15 minutes before hurriedly leaving for the adjacent fashion house. In a recent video, Meghan Markle lends her voice to an agency that does amazing work housing military families. The movie, which aired at an Invictus seminar on Monday, featured the Duchess narrating a video for the Fisher House Foundation, a longtime sponsor and premier partner of Prince Harry's Invictus Games. Meghan is shown hugging and exchanging embraces with families who have benefited from the charity while she learns about their experiences. Families of veterans and service members can stay in houses provided by Fisher House while their loved ones are receiving medical care at hospitals. Because the centers are housed in brand new military hospitals, families won't have to worry about funding or transportation. Operations Meghan went to Dorf last month to support Harry at the Invictus Games in 2023. In addition to attending many events, the pair threw parties for rivals and their families. Since 2017, Meghan has been concluding Invictus Games. Despite this, neither she nor Harry have ever visited a Fisher House, so Meghan went there conveniently a few weeks before to Dorf, not because she cares to interact with veterans, but merely so she could record the video. Fisher House manager Robert Campbell just resigned from the U.S. Air Force after 23 years of service as a service specialist. Robert brought up Meghan Markle's quick stop by. The screenplay states that because of how quick the travel is, the Duchess should finally arrive, introduce herself, get to know everyone, and film a few quick films in around 15 minutes. Before anyone wonders if Fisher House was simply too far away for the Sussexes to visit, keep in mind that it's located between Wilshire Boulevard and Santa Monica Boulevard and is 5 miles from the San Vicente Bungalows Beverly Hills on Santa Monica Boulevard, where Harry reportedly stays 5 miles from Soho House on Sunset Boulevard Beverly Hills, where Harry and Meghan have both reportedly stayed 5 miles from Andrew Meyer, Meghan's financial advisor. The source said Meghan left in a hurry because she had a busy schedule afterward, but in reality, she wanted to stop by some big fashion house stores on the way home to buy some new shirts. Beverly Hills is 3 miles from Wilshire Boulevard and the WME, 4 miles from the Beverly Hills Hotel on Sunset Boulevard, where Meghan is rumored to stay, and the most consistently significant guy in her life. Beverly Hills, the 101, 405 and 10 are the fastest routes from Montecito to those 4 sites. This implies that the couple drives right by the Fisher House for veterans at the VA hospital every time they visit one of their favorite spots in Beverly Hills, but they never bother to stop and pay a visit or bring some of the famous people to these impoverished families, unless there are those who would argue they visit there on a regular basis. Meghan acknowledged that the September 2003 video tour was the first and only time she had seen footage of wounded warriors recovering via sports. "What does recovery mean to you?" asks Meghan. "Some see it as taking back your perspective is being revolutionized by the story, which reminds us that, in this global family, no one is left behind because, after all, this is Invictus and we are all Invictus together. This transformation is not just physical, it is also cerebral, emotional, and social."